What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we're back in LCPDFR for GTA 4. We are in an unmarked taxi. Now this is a common, I wouldn't say common, but it is a real life police car that exists in New York City. They use undercover taxis a lot for these discrete missions. Today we're going to use it as part of a bait car operation in the East Holland area. Here's a look at the taxi. It's pretty hard to tell that it is an actual police car. You can see the grill lights, but other than that, it's pretty discreet. I do apologize about the advertisement at the top of the taxi. The glare is just so bad from the EMB, which creates those extra bright police lights we like to see. So we're gonna go ahead and request a bait car to our location, and we'll park it up the street. We'll observe it, and I can kind of show you the differences between bait car in GTA 5 and GTA 4. So let's go ahead and open our bait car menu. Here are the vehicles we have. Of course, I don't know. These have all been replaced with real life vehicles, so maybe let's go with the compact. All right, it should be delivered to our location, and then we're gonna go ahead and park it. It's kind of traffic here. East Holland area, we've had a lot of vehicle thefts lately, so that's why I did choose this location. If you can get to me, that is. He's a little stuck there in the road. But yeah, pretty cool car model. It is by Michael Gravik. It's an Undercover Crown Vic version 2, and I'll leave a link for anyone who might be interested in downloading it. So here's our bait car, just a simple vehicle. Find a good spot for the bait car and leave it there. Here's our detective for today. What I'm gonna do is just park it up here where there's a lot of foot traffic. We're gonna leave the door open just like that. We don't wanna be too close. Oh, we got a drunk person over here. We don't wanna be too close to the bait car to startle any potential thieves. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna try to pull around here and get a good look at it. Let's reverse through this alleyway. See where it empties out. I think if I make 2 left-hand turns, I can essentially do a circle here and get back to the bait car. I'm just gonna kind of scoot through here. Other units in the area do know I'm working a bait car scene, so they recognize I'm a police unit. I shouldn't have any problems with them as far as getting pulled over for, breaking some traffic laws, which I'm doing. All right, so we're just gonna park right here. We're just a taxi, chilling. Looks like we got a potential thief already at the vehicle. Looks like a white male in a coat jacket. Thief was startled either by you or another policeman. Wait for another thief or change location. All right, apparently he was startled. Maybe I was a little too close. It does happen. I don't think this spot's burned quite yet. This drunk guy, he is killing the scene here. I'm gonna pull ahead through this light, through this intersection, and just wait up over here, and I think I should still be able to get a pretty good view of the vehicle. Yep, I can see the vehicle. Nobody else has looked at it yet. We will wait for another thief to come by, and hopefully we'll be able to get a potential criminal off the street. Now, I do like to hear your guys' opinion on which you like more. Do you like GTA 4 or GTA 5? I do like to throw in the GTA 4 patrols. I have the game somewhat stable. All right, we got somebody in the vehicle. All right, I think he's gonna go right past me. We'll see here. Looks like he might be waiting at that red light. But yeah, I do like to go back to GTA 4. It's always been a fun game. I've enjoyed it as long as it's working. All right, he is going the other way. Don't want to lose him. Got a lot of foot traffic in the area. All right, let's go, let's go. So we've already been given the clear to pull him over. So we're gonna do just that. Let's go ahead and activate our emergency lights. I'm running through every intersection here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose this bait car here. So let's go ahead and activate that kill switch bait car menu. Shut down and lock bait car. Here's the bait car. Here's my unit. We're gonna go ahead and get out of the car and point a weapon at him. Order him out of the driver's seat. Alright, we're stopped here on Wardite Street. Freeze, you're under arrest. Freeze. Put your hands in the air. Don't move, you're under arrest for stealing a vehicle. Alright. Looks like he's going to go ahead and comply with us. Let's go ahead and make the arrest. Perfect. That worked out really well. So what we're gonna do is call for prisoner transport. And I think we can even check his ID here. He claims he forgot to take his wallet, so we won't be able to identify him here. Hopefully, once he gets down to the station, they'll be able to ID who this person is and check for warrants. Oh, what the heck? Instant death. Instant death here. What just happened? That vehicle just like, I don't even know what happened there. Interesting. Alright, so what we can do here, I believe we can search the vehicle for drugs. F6, searching the ballista. We have firearms found in the back seat, so that was placed in there by the suspect. We'll go ahead, get rid of this bait car, and set up on a nearby street. Alright, we're ready to set up our second bait car for today. We're going to be using the same bait car. It's a pretty common car to see in this area. It's also a very commonly stolen vehicle, so let's request it again. Car is on its way. Good thing is we're using a common car. I know in the past I've kind of used these crazy exotic supercars almost, but in real life for bait car operations they're going to be using common cars, your Honda Accords, Toyota Camrys, vehicles you see on an everyday basis. And why can't I get in this vehicle? There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to park it up here. I can actually just back it in. There are a couple of different scenarios you can get during this bait car operation. Sometimes a known gang leader will steal the car and you can follow him to the hideout. So we'll see if we get that option at all. I think I'm gonna head to the back of this parking lot over here by the dumpsters. Just kind of sit over here as we wait for somebody to take the bait. As you can see, we have a lot of cars in the area, a lot of pedestrians on foot. We already have somebody walking straight towards the car in a yellow jacket. Looks like they're looking around, check their surroundings. He's definitely staking the area out. He did about 3 to 4 look arounds. All right. Vehicle has been stolen. I think this might be a pretty straightforward operation as well. We're going to be following him here. And we're just going to activate our kill switch. So bait car menu, let's kill it and lock the bait car. Looks like he went into oncoming traffic a little bit. All right, let's go ahead. Hopefully traffic will stop for us. Driver out of the car, hands in the air. You're under arrest for stealing a vehicle. Don't look at me. Gun. We got a gun. Shots fired. I repeat, shots are fired. Gonna call back up into the area. We have one down.
Attention all units. We have an officer in need of assistance in Northwood.
What a crazy turn of events here. Oh my gosh. Thank you. All right, so what we need to do now is go ahead and stop traffic here. And we are gonna call in our medics. Dispatch an ambulance.
This is Control. Dispatch an ambulance for an officer in need of assistance in Northwood.
Ambulance is gonna be en route. We're just gonna kind of block it off like so. That looks like the other officer is gonna be leaving the area, and of course we're just gonna be on scene control by ourselves. That's how it always goes down. So it looked like he was gonna comply there for a little bit, but out of nowhere he decides to pull a weapon on me, aims it right at me. I'm forced to shoot. I mean, in that situation, it's definitely a no-brainer. More than likely, he's going to be declared dead, and we will have to get the coroner out here. See, is an ambulance en route somewhere? I think it's this green dot. Yeah. There's a way to set barriers. I can't remember the combination. Shift Z does something. Looks like I'm going to be checking them now. Call for a paramedic to have them taken to a hospital. So apparently they are stable, even though I shot them a few times. And there's our fire extinguisher. Alright, so we'll wait on that ambulance and we will continue our big car operation. Alright, this is going to be our third and final stop for tonight. We're on Frankfurt Avenue in North Holland. Let's go ahead and request the big car. This time we're going to request a different one. We're going to do the Speedo. It's a popular car. It can be easily parted out, so it's really a prime target for a lot of car thieves. So let's go ahead and request it to our location. Should get here very shortly. There it is right there. This car has no remote shutdown. Find a good spot and leave it there. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so we're just going to pull it up this... Actually, this is a one-way street going on over here. I might put it under this railroad track area. I think I like it right over here next to this Mercedes. So we're going to place it there. Hopefully it'll draw some attention. Alright, so let's just go ahead back to our taxi. Hopefully this is far enough away to not gain any attention. And those are some super bright lights on this taxi. Alright, my lights are off. So now we sit and wait for somebody to potentially steal it. Alright. Those are my normal lights. Got a good view on the vehicle. Looks like we have somebody approaching around the Mercedes to take a look at it. Suspect looks like a wanted car thief gang member. Follow him to hideout or pull over and arrest. Alright. I like the idea of following him. So that's what we're going to do. We can't get too close to him or he is going to get a little suspicious. So it looks like he's just turning around here. A lot of times they will not follow the traffic law, so they'll run through reds. Let's just hope that's not the case. Once again, I really do apologize for the bright lights on this taxi sign. I tried to remove it, but the vehicle only came like this. It's so freaking bright. It's like a sun. So this was the other instance I was talking about where we might have to follow a suspected gang member back to their hideout. Once we do get back to the hideout, I am going to have to call in backup. It is a must. There's going to be multiple armed people there. Looks like he's getting tired of this traffic, or either he's spotted me and he's trying to dodge me. He's kind of weaving in and around cars.
Oh, this traffic is terrible.
For driving a stolen vehicle, I would not want to draw a lot of attention to myself. I would definitely try to follow green and red lights. There are some options to turn off taxi lights, but it doesn't seem to affect the brightness there. It's just so dang bright. Maybe I'll just go in first person here so we can avoid that terrible glare. Actually, this isn't first person. This would be more like dash cam. So we're gonna follow him, see where he goes. I think under 30 yards starts to draw his attention, and there's also another trigger point. Under that, he'll start to automatically. Now, we were given the option just to go ahead and pull him over like a normal traffic stop, but I feel like we can get a much bigger bust on our hands if we're able to find this gang hideout. It could be valuable information. There could be more stolen cars there. That's what we're aiming for, the big stops. All right, just cut in front of me. That's fine. So he's taking a left up ahead, so we will do the same. Taking a left onto Manganese Street now. Just stay in this lane. Where are you headed? Up. It's taking a right now. Southbound on Burwest Street and Star Junction, basically the Times Square of Liberty City. Went in for this green light, and then we can pull up a little closer. So he's going to be taking a left. We are going to do the same. We're headed now on Kunzite Street, eastbound. Where are we going, man? Alright, we're going to cut across here. To catch up. Looks like he's gonna go over the bridge. Headed to Broker now. So we're going across the Algonquin Bridge now. Keeping our distance. Broker's a kind of rough area of the Liberty City map. So far, it's been fairly uneventful. It's just occupied one time by the actual car thief. Of course, we have no idea of knowing if he's armed or not. Is he getting off here? Yep, he's getting off. Headed to Cerveza. Right, looks like we're gonna be taking a left-hand turn here, and there's another burrito in the area, so we definitely don't want to get those two confused. He's not the one in front of me, but there he goes. Now he's making a right-hand turn. Getting dangerously close there. I think he's going to take a left-hand turn somewhere up here. Yep. I think I might have an idea where he's headed to. We do have the Internationals as our ambulance. Looks like they're responding to a car just returning from one. So now we're on Cassidy Street. He's going to take a right-hand turn.
for a criminal fleeing a crime scene.
Apparently there's another pursuit going on in the area. Great, just to make it even more confusing. Got a lot of people running around. Oh great, let's hope he doesn't. What is this guy doing? What is this person doing in front of me? Please don't tell me he's gonna get involved in this pursuit. He's hitting a police car. Is he pulling over? What is going on?
Sorry.
What are you guys doing? Get off the car, get off the taxi. Looks like you're near the thief's hideout. Please be advised. Come on. Alright. We're near the hideout now. Just follow him a little bit further here and we'll call in some backup units. It's taking a right, yep. It's gonna be down that alleyway. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and call in some backup, as well as a news team, and we're gonna have to arrest all the suspects. Turn these lights on. Kind of block this street off. This is probably going to be a shootout more than likely. Right, I'm going to go ahead and get my gun out. We're going to approach through this alleyway here and try to take out this organization. Let's hope it goes as planned. Sounds like the other units are getting stuck. Yeah, just bust on through. Alright, I'm gonna try to peek down this alleyway. Yep, there's a stolen van. Oh man, AI might be even worse than GTA 4. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move in just to engage the firefight so AI know what's going on. I want to see how many hostiles. Alright, we got one armed hostile. Shots are being fired. I repeat, shots are being fired. We put it out. We put out the alert. We were in a gunfight. All units in the area, please respond. We have shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. We're on Sundance Street. Here's backup coming in. We're going to try to push forward here. Make sure he's not in my crossfire here. He's taking cover behind this. Alright, it was completed. We were able to stop all the bad guys here. And we have another drunk person, of course. Let's go ahead and search the Speedo for drugs, weapons. Okay, nothing was found. So we can get rid of that bait car. And then, of course, we're going to have to go ahead and call ambulance in for these people. Call for services, call for ambulance. Alright, this is going to be collected for evidence. Let's see if we can collect any evidence in this area. Collect evidence. So we're going to examine the bodies for more evidence. Not seeing any. And for the ambulances, this might be the case of where if they're already considered dead, it doesn't even matter. They just will not come at all. So we'll get rid of the bait car. Sometimes they will just respond automatically. Might need a medic for this drunk guy as well. Well, guys, that's going to conclude my patrol for today. Here's a medic coming in right here. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this Undercover Taxi bait car episode. As always, leave me suggestions in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next patrol.